Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. I got a radio show. Somebody sent me an email one day that, kind of a nasty little email. I think I said it once before, Steve Harvey trying to be a preacher. Man, I'm so far from being a preacher, man. I can't even tell you. But what I am trying to do is share information. Now, I understand how haters work, and I understand how the devil works. Believe me, I do. Sometimes even he, the devil, surprises me at the level and the angles of attack they use. Which I go, wow, man, I didn't see that one. Ooh, that was pretty slick. I got to give you credit on that when you try to get me. But every time you try to get me, I get saved. I get saved every time, man, because God got me. God got some angels camped around me. That's what my mom used to always say as a Sunday school teacher. Never really understood it, but, when I was growing up as a kid, but I got it now. He got some angels around me, and angels come in the form sometimes of people. People who pull your coat to this or introduce you to that or reveal some information to you like this. He got them all around me. So, see, having a relationship with God, what's been beneficial to me, y'all, is not just that what he gives to me, but what he protects me from. And, some people wonder, well, if you were God, why he let them people do that to you? No, that's not how it works. See, there's two forces in this world. There's good and there's evil. And if you succumb to good, that's what you become. That's what you do. But everybody don't succumb to good. Some people succumb to evil. Some people's mission is to hate, to destroy, to tear down. And so that force is at work in this world too. And when that force comes up against me, what God never promised me that I wouldn't see none of that I wouldn't see the attacks, that I would not come under fire, that I would not be falsely accused. He didn't say that. Matter of fact, he forewarned me that it would happen. But what he does give me in those moments are moments of comfort and peace, knowing that he's with me. And that no matter what my enemy does to bring me down, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. So come if you want to. Fight if you will. I have a man that has been attacking me since I owned the comedy club in Dallas. He has been on a mission. And that if I don't give him $5 million, he gonna do it. He done everything, man. He has done everything. Now he done messed around and got himself now claiming in his letters physically ill. And his illnesses and what's befallen his family, he's blaming that on me too. Had Steve Harvey not stressed me out and paid me this money he owed me. Well, where you coming with this? He just has kept on and on and on. And you know what? He done messed around, got himself sick. He done messed around, man, got himself in some situation. And can I tell you something? It's been going on since maybe 97. He started the attack when I first went on. No, before that. Probably 95. He started the attacks in 95. Every now and then. He done got 6 lawyers. All the lawyers done dropped the case after they come in and they discover the fact. But he's steady trying. But it's them angels that's around me. And I forewarned him several times, man. Hey, man, if I was you, I'd go head on. Because what I'm not going to do is bend. Because, see, you cannot break me. Because I happen to be a soldier for Christ. I happen to be an imperfect soldier for Christ. There's nothing, man. There's nothing. And, it ain't like a bunch of people done tried now. Oh, y'all been on YouTube. Y'all been on the internet. Oh, they done tried. Oh, they done put some dirt on me, man. That ain't true. But if you keep looking at me, though, and I am not the prize, but if you put your eyes on God, is where you go. But if you look at me, he's covered me through it all. And that's been the importance of the relationship I form with God, is that I know that I'm under his wings, that I'm ever under his ever-loving protection, that he got me. And I just want to share that with you, that if you're looking for some protection, if you're looking for a way to have the strength to get through what you're going through, get some God, man. If you want a way out, get some God, man. If you've been gangbanging and you sick of gangbanging, get you some God, man. If you're tired of being on drugs and you're tired of drinking, get you some God, man. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, get you some God, man. I'm just telling you now, if you're trying to make your dreams come true and it look like you ain't gonna make it and you still believe that that's for you, get you some God, man. If you're setting a new goal, dream, or aspiration and you're trying to get there and you're gonna start out today, get you some God, man. I'm just telling you. See, it's real what I'm saying, man. I ain't no fake dude with it. You understand? I'm just telling you real. Get you some God, man. And be patient. Have faith. Believe. Don't doubt. But Lord have mercy, get ready to work your tail off. Did you hear me? Get you some faith. Believe. Don't doubt. And get ready to work your tail off. God can't bless it. You see, a lot of times we go to God asking for prayers and stuff, but we go to him and we don't give God nothing to bless. We want blessings, but we don't give him nothing to bless. You make one step, he'll make 2. You start, he'll finish. You come, he'll go. You dream it, he'll build it. You start it, he'll finish it. See, you trying everything your way. I'm going to go to court. I had a conversation with a man yesterday. Just called me, man, and was just talking about, but Steve, you know, man, this dude been owing me $2,300 for 4 years. I just asked him, have you survived the 4 without the $2,300? Yeah, man. How much you think you done spent trying to get to $2,300? Just a few hundred. Now, let me ask you something. Do you have a few hundred more to try to get this $2,300 that you've been trying to get for 4 years? Yeah, I could do that. But do you want to, man? Do you have the time to dedicate 4 more of your years to try to get $2,300? But, Steve, I'm out of work right now. I done fell on some hard times. I could use that money. And I've been praying to God to help me. Yeah, you've been praying to God to help you. God probably got something way greater for you, but you got to let go of your own thinking and let God have his way. You understand? You feel me?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, monkey trainers, ice truck drivers. Anybody has ever heard the bell of an ice cream truck and ran out to it with sheer excitement, only to find out you ain't got no money for nothing on that truck? Wow. Man, what a disappointment. I couldn't believe that man wouldn't let me have Popsicle. He just saw the hurt look on my face. You got to go get some money, boy. Okay. All right, cool. Ain't no problem. I bet, I kind of like Tommy a little bit. I don't want to keep no grudge. But if I ever saw him to this day, yeah, I'll do something to that man.
Okay. Stop that.
I know he got to be in his 90s, 80s, 90s. Got to be.
You don't want to do that to a 90-year-old man. Come on.
He's doing his job, though.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Crushing an 8-year-old is your job. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry, Carly Farrell, Mississippi Monica, the comeback kid, Junior, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Junior might have a surprise for you today. I don't know. Kind of feel a little different today. Go ahead. Anything on your mind?
All right, Uncle, let me just ask you this, Uncle, man. Is there some people you still looking for in your past? Do you still hold them running?
Clearly.
No, well, only the ice cream man.
The ice cream man. What's
It's like you be holding these grudges.
so nice? The ice cream man.
And I didn't even have no grudge against him till I just said it this morning. I realized that time. He told me, you ain't got no money.
Oh.
I said, well, can I have Popsicle anyway, Mr. Lester? He said, boy, I can't just give away these Popsicles. How I'm going to make a living?
See there? Yeah.
And I'm looking at him like, how am I going to be a child without a Popsicle?
In the summertime.
Boy,
What's the logic in that?
Yeah.
I done ran all the way down. I heard these bells, man, and here I came. Man, I ain't had no money, man. That was heartbreaking, man. Then my friends came up and they had money.
Aww. They didn't buy you a
that's what hurt.
popsicle? They didn't
share?
Buy extra. I had one partner say, hey, man, you can have half of mine.
Oh, that was nice.
Broke it off with his hand and he handed it to me.
And you ate that.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Delicious.
Then I had one partner say, hey, man, you can have a bite of mine. He bought an ice cream sandwich. I was finna bite it. He said, psych. Me and him was bugging immediately.
Ooh, that was mean.
Oh, we was throwing hands immediately. His ice cream was in the dirt. I tried to step on it. But he kind of got the best of me in that fight, and then he grabbed his ice cream sandwich. It had dirt on it. He sat there and picked all of it off. He sat there and picked all of it off and ate it. Yeah.
It wasn't melted by then?
Well, you can't take no losses back then.
Oh,
We poor. We can't take losses.
We got to eat this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dropped cotton candy at the fair one time. Picked it up, made it.
Off the ground?
Can't take
Hell
no
yeah. What you mean off the ground? I wasn't getting another one.
You better
That little bullshit. He came along. He's so bullshit. That's why nobody in the family like his little.
All right, coming up at 32 minutes after, we got the pastors with a word right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Are you into video games, celebrities, or just having a good time? Then you need to get familiar with the Global Gaming League. The Global Gaming League is a new video game league with celebrity-owned teams from Flavor Flav to T-Pain, competing across everything from Call of Duty to Pac-Man. If you want to watch your favorite celebrities battle it out, or if you play games yourself, this is your chance to be a part of it. Sign up now at globalgamingleague.com. Everybody game.
As promised, ladies and gentlemen, they are here. Let the church doors open. Reverend Motown and Deacon Def Jam with a word.
Long weekend.
Let me clear my throat.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
Yes,
Today,
yes.
As we foregather
Mm-hmm.
in this prudentious space of ambiguity,
Yes.
where we pontificate
Ooh, that's
in a
what-
way that muscleizes. It muscleizes and then tenderizes and then capitalizes. Where we
Preach.
jagroniously gather in this. I'm all off into my bag this morning.
I see. Jay Grunnis.
Jagroniously and perpetuously
Ooh, that boy can
gather
speak.
and proclaim.
Oh.
Let him use you. We have a word from our Deacon Def Jam. Let us begin.
All right, Pastor. This morning, we are coming from the book of Badu. The book of Badu. You will read in the book of Badu. It takes us back to 1997, and we are talking about Tyrone. And Tyrone is who she's speaking of, Pastor.
Amen.
She says, I'm getting tired of your sugar honey iced tea.
Stop right there. I'm getting tired of all of it.
Yes.
The sugar, the honey,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
any ice in it, and your tea too. Read.
Yeah. You don't never buy me nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Every time you come around, you want to bring Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone.
Stop right there. You ain't bought me a D thing.
That's right.
You ain't bought me sugar, honey, ice, or tea.
That's right. That's right.
And every time you come around, here come these nutty YNs that ain't
Preach,
about
Pastor.
sugar, honey, iced tea. I'm on one today.
One more time, Pastor.
Here you come with all these nothing A, BS, YNs that ain't about nothing, and here they is.
We follow you, Pastor. Follow you.
Read.
Pastor, preach.
So why can't we be by ourselves sometimes?
Stop right there. The reason we ain't ever by ourselves sometime
Well,
is because then you would be able to focus on who I really am. But if I got some friends with me, you can see that I'm the best of the group I brung. Lord have mercy. Read.
amen, Pastor. Amen.
So I've been having this on my mind for a long time. I just want it to be you and me like it used to be, baby.
Stop right there. Stop right
Yeah.
there. I see you trying to take it back to a day that is foregone.
Yeah.
The past.
Yeah. The past is what it is.
How it used to be. Well, the fact of the matter is, it ain't like that no more. Read.
Here it is, Pastor. Watch me now. But you don't know how to act. So, matter of fact, I think you better call Tyrone.
Stop right there. You don't know how to act. We all know that's a fact.
No, sir.
Come on,
You ain't
Pastor.
been acting right since way back when. And I'm thinking about leaving you alone. Who you need to call is Tyrone.
Preach,
Read.
Pastor.
You
I
better
think you better
minister.
call Tyrone. I think you better call Tyrone and tell him, come on, help you get your sugar honey iced tea.
Stop right there. All of it. It ain't much. You need one bag from Publix. That's all you need. And have him come over here and get all of your sugar. Don't want the more honey. Please get this ice out of here. And take the tea with you too. Read.
You need to call Tyrone and tell him I said, come on. Now, every time I ask you for a little cash, You say no, but turn around and ask me for some.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
We need to be a little bit more clear here.
Okay.
What we involved in should be a little give and take. You come over here. You know I got Netflix on and I got all of the electricity. You see that food in the refrigerator, ain't none of this free. All I ask you for is a little bit of help, and I try to ask you for some cash. You tell me you broke and you ain't got none, but you gonna turn around, you gonna ask me some of that there. I ain't finna give you none. You done had your last drop of... You can't get sugar honey iced tea out of me. You done got your last piece. Don't come over here asking for a piece of nothing else. Pack up your stuff, call Tyrone, get your black ass out of here. Tell Tyrone, leave me. Hey, you can make a peanut butter cracker sandwich on your way out the door. That's all it's for. Call Tyrone.
All right. What the church say?
Tell him to come on and help you pack your sugar,
all right,
honey iced tea.
Thank you, Reverend Motown and Deacon Def Jam with the word. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, or Chief Love Officer.
Get all of it.
Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Are you into video games, celebrities, or just having a good time? Then you need to get familiar with the Global Gaming League. The Global Gaming League is a new video game league with celebrity-owned teams from Flavor Flav to T-Pain, competing across everything from Call of Duty to Pac-Man. If you want to watch your favorite celebrities battle it out, or if you play games yourself, this is your chance to be a part of it. Sign up now at globalgamingleague.com. Everybody game.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, we'll recap the weekend, cover the headline stories, the trending topics, all of that. We got a great show for you, planned all out and everything. Well, not with Steve Harvey. It's not planned. Very spontaneous. That's all coming up at the top of the hour. Oh, I know you, though. Right now, let's ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Tiffany in Knoxville. Tiffany writes, I had surgery and stayed one night in the hospital. My husband had my sister stay with me because he said he can't stand hospitals. I wonder what he's going to do when we have our first child. As my husband, shouldn't he stay with me?
Well, yeah. But he didn't. He can't stand hospitals. So maybe y'all need to have y'all baby at the house.
Say what now?
Wait a minute.
Based on his last reaction.
With the midwife?
Yeah, y'all gonna have to get a midwife in here and start boiling some hot water.
Wow. So that's it. He can't just,
I think he's gonna have to overcome this. This ain't how it works, man. The vows say through sickness and in health.
Yeah, you gotta grow up.
She's having his child.
Let's then get that hospital bed to the house and let her just ride it out in the living room. A lot of people do that. What?
He must have didn't
But just
hear
because
what I
they
said.
want to.
Just go ahead, Shirley. He didn't hear
All
that.
right. Next is Nisha in Oakland. Nisha writes, I have a friends with benefits relationship with a coworker. He's getting married and his fiance is messing with another man. As a friend, should I tell him about his fiance, or will he think I'm hating because I'm jealous? What should I do?
Lady, you got a lot of nerve telling on her. Mm-hmm. When you sleeping with this man knowing he finna get married. You know, where do y'all get these sudden acts of righteousness from?
Integrity.
Mm-hmm. He don't want you. He want her. He just wants you for sex. Are we clear?
Okay.
Okay, now. Crystal clear.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Moving on to Shiva in Woodbridge. Shiva writes, my husband and I were fooling around in the parking lot because he likes to keep our sex life spontaneous. Our teenage son said he saw us parked at a spot that his teenage friends hook up. Why can't my husband see we're too old for this?
Why can't you see you too old for that?
So she needs to be the one to say, not here anymore, honey.
Yeah, that's easy to do.
Especially after your
And he can't get it unless you give it to him. Mm-hmm. We ain't going in this parking lot no more.
The baby need to be seen.
Mama, you and Daddy car was up there and it was moving. What was going on in there?
Oh, no.
Wow, how your teenager sees you? Woo.
Yeah,
But you're going to the teenage
traumatic.
spot, though.
Yeah, traumatic.
Yeah, trendy little spot.
Yeah. But what was her son doing up there? What was the teenager doing?
What he was doing up there?
He was up there doing
What did Daddy do?
what the rest of the teenagers do.
Flip it back on him. All right.
Can you imagine, though? Is that my mama and dad?
Yeah, it's traumatic.
I'm not finna stop, though. I'm not finna stop.
As the son, what you're doing.
That wouldn't
Not stopping
traumatize
what
you?
I'm doing. Nope. We're going to roll these windows up and keep it moving.
Me and my
Let's go.
daddy
That
think
would
alike.
no, wait a minute. That wouldn't bother you?
I can't believe you would.
Turn and face the other direction, Carla. You ain't got to look at them.
Those are your parents.
And I'm turning my back. I don't want to see what they doing.
Wow.
What?
What?
I agree with
It
you.
hasn't-
That wouldn't bother
You
It's not
agree with
changing how
Tommy
I'm-
Jr.?
Yeah.
It's not changing how I'm feeling right now. It's not changing this.
Like father, like son. That's all.
Wow. Chip off the old block?
What if they're in the next car? What if they're right
See how
next to you?
stupid. See how stupidity spreads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a virus.
Junior caught it.
I
Yeah.
got it. I understand.
All right. Last one, Steve. I'm not sure if we helped those people, but last one. No. I'm not sure we did. This is from Caleb in Sarasota. Caleb writes, I took a much younger woman to dinner and she chose a restaurant that she saw on TikTok. The music was so loud, I couldn't talk to her. She loved the place. Should I try to broaden her horizons or should I stay in my age range for dating?
Yep. Get in your age range, boy.
Stay in your lane, huh, Steve?
Bro, it ain't what you do. You ain't even enjoy yourself.
He can't talk to
I
her.
can't stand them loud places.
As we age, why is it so loud in here?
Now, lunch, dinner time at Tao in New York.
A party.
Man, at night, that music
Very
be
trendy.
so, the food is outstanding. The music is so loud.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, man, just so loud.
It's like that at clothing stores, huh? You go in there to try on some clothes, it just
Mom.
be blast.
Yeah. They want to keep you up so you can buy a lot of
Then
stuff.
you get home and the clothes don't look the same without the music. You know what I mean? Like, this don't
the
really
music out of
seem
it.
right.
So is this man who obviously likes younger women, Steve, is he going to be okay staying in his age range?
Well, he gonna have to be.
He can't make the necessary
He
adjustments.
does not do good going down there, man. He shouldn't even have done that, dog. Just get in. It's a lot of nice, fine women out here, man. That's older and fine.
But you know what it is. Older guys like younger women. You know how that is, Steve. Does this guy even have a TikTok account?
Yeah. I don't know why you keep saying you know how they are, Steve. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, men.
Take you out of that category.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you do it. Is that how you're taking it? No, I'm just saying older guys normally like younger women, right?
Well, it's
And a lot of younger guys like older women these days.
I mean, they do be fine. Ooh. But Lord, they stupid.
I used to
So
like
the
older
conversation isn't the same.
Yeah.
You used to like older women? Okay.
women. Yeah, but once you get older,
This gonna be
man,
stupid.
You can't keep
This
going up
is
now.
gonna be stupid.
Wait. Okay.
You can't keep going up.
What is the
can't
logic
keep going
here?
up.
What is the logic here? The what now? Say it again.
I wasn't looking for no logic. What are you talking
No, I'm saying, what is your logic?
He
Why?
ain't got none.
Why would you say that?
I
You're
said I
talking to
like-
him about logic, folks.
I used
Maybe
to
I'll
like
ask
older
him.
women, But when you get older, you can't really go older.
Yeah, you can't go older.
See, there's his logic.
I understand what he's saying on that.
But you're older and your date is older. So get old together, grow old together. What's the problem?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's what I'm doing over here now, Cole. You know, I'm doing it.
Well, don't
Ain't
do
it
her
exciting?
any favors.
Ain't it exciting?
Yeah, it's like watching paint dry. This is nice.
Oh, okay.
You need to go
Thank
to the
you,
mall,
CLO,
buddy.
and
you gotta fix it.
and your illogical nephew. All right, coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to an order from President Trump, we can expect to see ICE agents working at U.S. airports. It starts today, and they're there to assist the TSA agents with moving passengers through security checkpoints. This move comes amid a partial Department of Homeland Security shutdown that has left over 60,000 TSA employees working without pay since mid-February. ICE agents will not perform specialized tasks like they won't be operating the X-ray machines. They won't be screening bags because they lack specific aviation security training, but they will handle non-screening duties such as crowd control, monitoring exit gates, and potentially checking passenger identification. It should be noted that ICE officers are intended to assist, not fully replace TSA officers. So here's a question. You in favor of giving ICE something productive to do? And no. Why not?
So ICE
not
can
good
get
with crowd
paid.
control
ICE can
at
get
all.
paid, but TSA can't get paid. I'm trying to understand what's happening.
And can they handle this? Are they equipped to handle
It's
this?
another job that they're not qualified
Exactly.
to do.
Exactly.
They already are not trained properly for what they were hired to do. But even this, they're under the wrong guidance.
Yeah.
ICE has never been effective because they were under the wrong guidance, the wrong set of orders. You were supposed to be here to remove illegal criminals, felons, murderers, rapists. That's what the job was supposed to be. That's what we were told. They're just picking up brown and black people. See, but what then got ICE in trouble was they started killing white people.
American citizens.
Yep.
White people.
Yep.
Once you do that, you now have everybody's undivided attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And now everybody, including the administration, knows this thing is out of hand. How stupid can you be? You shot this woman. That don't make no sense how they shot that woman who pulled off.
No.
Man, your life wasn't in danger. Nothing like that. You on the side of that car. You wasn't close to getting hit. And you drew your weapon before she even came that way. Then you took this man's gun from him while he was on the ground, and y'all shot him. All this on tape. Man, it's crazy. So what they gonna do now at ICE?
Crowd control. When have you seen them do that well?
Yeah. They're going to do crowd control. They're going to monitor the exit gates, and they're maybe check passenger identification, passenger ID. So,
But see, we ain't having a problem with crowd control. We having a problem with moving people through that line swiftly. And we got a problem with the TSA people not being paid, which the Republicans are blaming the Democrats for. But the Democrats have told them, until you show us what you're going to do with this money and it's set to the right reform, we're not passing nothing. But it would pass because they have control of the House, the Senate, and the White House.
and are they going to be
votes?
Are they going to be armed? That's the other thing.
They've been armed.
Yeah,
They've been armed. This
why
gonna be
would
bad.
this? Why would this be any different? That's exactly.
I just don't understand how they are getting paid and TSA is not. I don't understand that.
See, there you go.
With this logic
trying to make sense of this mess.
Don't understand that.
Yeah, this is. Wow. So just be aware if you're traveling, today. Yeah. Because they will be out.
They're going to make you aware.
Yeah.
They're going to make you aware very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll see them. You'll see them.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Carla, we're going to switch gears here. Carla has some music news for us.
Okay, so here we go. We got an R&B battle coming up. Versus battle is still, they still do them every now and then. In LA this Thursday, Tyrese versus Tank. R&B.
Oh, okay.
Really? You got
That's
Shame, Sweet Lady. Maybe I deserve. Come on, Tank.
Please don't go.
Please don't go. Lately stay.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, get into this. Who you got? Tank,
we thought you were finna say 50 and T.I. That's what we thought. We waiting on.
I was thinking the same thing, T-Mouse.
No news on that yet.
I'm concerned about this battle.
What are you concerned?
Okay, what's your concern? I want to hear this.
Tyrese. I'm just concerned.
He can sing. He's got hits.
That boy is talented.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt about it.
He's sexy. Yeah, all of that. Women love him.
Is he gonna start crying?
It's gonna be too much. The battle is too much.
Tank gonna say something. Tank gonna say something.
Hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause Tank got jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
But this should be interesting though.
They should have went on and threw Genuine in it too, so he can do that little neck move he's still trying to do. That's what I knew. It's an age limit. A lot of these comeback players is letting me know. This little move that he do right here. He think that's cold. He think that's cold. It is not as quick as it was.
I've never seen you do that before.
Like, dog. And he shouldn't do it either.
All right.
Maybe Genuine will show up. R&B. Let's go.
Right. All right. Thank you, Carla. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour. So now you can purchase a 24-karat gold commemorative coin featuring President Trump. Wow. We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends, the Hardys, and Nick Nemeth, and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
The U.S. Commission of Fine Arts approved the design for an official 24-karat gold commemorative coin featuring President Donald Trump. This is to mark the United States' 250th anniversary this year. The head side of the coin depicts a stern-looking President Trump with his fists pressed against the desk and features the inscriptions Liberty and 1776-2026. On the back side of the coin, there's a bald eagle in flight. It is inscribed United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. Okay. So there you go. The U.S. Mint has yet to announce the release date or pricing, but experts suggest the coin could range from $2,000 to over $5,000 depending on its weight. The gold, gold. Yeah. So, how many? That's the question. How many are we going to get? What's happening?
We're not getting none. Nobody on the show is getting one. No one on the show is getting a coin.
Tommy is in charge.
I better not catch now one of y'all with one of these coins.
Come on. Come on. It just never stops. There will be a lot of people to buy it, though, I bet you.
Well, I mean, we're in a war right now.
Yeah.
No games. It's not funny. Yeah.
Still.
We're in a war, and he worried about his face on the coin. I mean, this dude, man, if this isn't just about him, I don't understand, man. You know what?
Yeah.
I was going to try to save this for closing remarks, but I knew this country was still racist. I knew that.
Yeah.
I did not know they were this dumb.
Yes.
I just didn't know, man. I didn't know they were this dumb, this gullible. I knew they were racist. So I have learned something new about racism.
What?
I've learned something new about racism. That racism can... racism bleeds over into ignorance. And you know, I mean, racism stems from ignorance anyway.
Ignorance. Yeah.
Right? But but it blows over into... It's been crazy to watch this, man. I didn't know we were this. I didn't know America was this stupid. I'm not, but it's a bunch of people are, man. It's just crazy to watch.
So we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money for the war, but we got enough to make gold coins.
No, they need $200 billion. They need
for the war.
A bill for $200 billion. Ask for $200 billion.
Yeah, this war is
He's like, let me hold
expensive
$200
every
billion.
day. Every day.
Couldn't
All
have
right.
got the $10 billion to continue Medicare. Couldn't have got that.
Nah. Nah. All right, coming up next, she is here, Sister Odell, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Steve, your nephew right here wanted to ask you a question.
Wow.
Tommy?
I did. I've been in this situation before. I've asked you about this. I just don't know how to handle it, but I want it back. So I'm in a situation where I have 3 loans out, and they all about $4,000-$5,000 a piece.
What?
I got 3.
Hey, this is perfect.
I got 3 loans out there. Now, all of them supposed to have been back at least 2 months ago. So I don't want to go. I don't want to get to the point where, okay, if I just keep quiet, we're going to look up. It's going to be June, July, and ain't nobody going to say nothing.
Right.
I ain't scared. I'm just, what I'm saying is the longer I keep going and not saying anything, I think they just going to not say anything. So I'm just asking.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How close are you to these people? Are they friends, relatives?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They friends. I wouldn't have loaned it.
Okay. Is this the first time you've loaned them money?
This sizable amount, yeah. Any other time might be $500-$600.
Them my loan.
Okay, so they've increased it as time went by.
Yes.
Sizable too.
Well, you got 2 ways you could do this. You can press them about it.
Yeah.
The reason they come to you is because they know you got it.
Mm-hmm.
And they borrow the money with that attitude. I know he got it. And then I told him I was going to give it back to him then, but I know he got it. See, that TV show got you jacked up, dog. Once people see you on TV, they think, oh, okay, yeah, he got it like that.
And what?
And you do. And you do, but you need to keep it. So now here's the 2 ways you could do it. This is the way I choose to do it because it helps me. Because if they've came back a couple of times, you loaned them this and that, this loan right here, I'd have now bought you out my life. You can't ever ask me for nothing else. And I just write it off. Now, if you need the money, but it's more like you want it back.
Yeah, I want my money back.
Right. And that's natural. I ain't saying you shouldn't. But I have bought a lot of people out of my life with dollar amounts in that range. I've bought a lot of people out of my life. And it has given me so much peace. Because that's why I asked you, have you loaned the money before? Because you have. And then they've come back again, and now they up in that $4,000 mark.
Yep.
See? So now they messing around with you. You can buy it out or you can ask them for it. But here's what they're not going to do. They're not going to give it to you all at once.
That part right there. It's going to come broke
That's the
up.
part. Yeah, and then you can't even feel your money. So now you have to ask yourself, because what you always want God to make you is the lender instead of the borrower. So now you have to ask yourself, when they give me this 1,000, this 500, this 650, trying to get back to that 4, Could I just say, hey, man, I'll tell you what. You got that. Now we all done. You can't ask me for nothing else. And you just buy them out your... You don't even have to make the announcement. It's just now they know they can't come to you for nothing else because they know they owe you. See, one thing about that kind of money, people know they owe you. So now I think, in me, I just buy them out my life. Great investment. So that's 3 people can't ask you for nothing else no more.
You just wouldn't ask them, hey, where's my money? You're not going to do that, huh?
That's Tommy.
Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it.
You're going to collect. You're going to
I know I'm going to ask mine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What advice do you have about getting this $250 back? Do you have advice on that? That's what I need help with, because I'm not letting it go. And I mean this. This is not happening. We're not buying nobody out for this $250.
That's right, Junior.
Go on up there and get that.
That's most of us.
Yeah, well, go on up there and get that $250 then.
I agree.
And I'm going to tell you something, man. The smaller the amount, the more belligerent the person is.
Oh, really?
No, you ain't talking about that funky 250.
Yeah. That little funky 250.
Ain't that
all of a sudden funky. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call. Better pay him his money.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, he brought home bedbugs. Ugh. He brought home bedbugs.
That's nasty.
I don't like that.
What bed was he in?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll find out what that's all about. In just a few. But right now.
And what else she got?
It's time now for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff? Hopefully not bedbugs.
I do not have bedbugs, but I can get some bedbug prank for you. I do have one. Listen, this right here.
Let's go.
This right here is, someone wants to get their makeup done. All right? Someone wants to get their makeup done. So the title of the prank is, Can You Do My Makeup? Can you do my makeup? That sounds pretty innocent, right, ladies?
Yeah.
Pretty innocent?
Yeah, I love
doing your
that
boy,
way to
don't you
make
think?
up.
Pretty innocent?
I don't see nothing wrong
Can you
with
do
that.
my makeup?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Glam Squad. That's what you do.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys still go sit at the counter at different stores and get makeup done sometimes? Did you ever still do that?
I haven't done
Or you
it in
can
a
book
while,
them to come to you.
To your home.
Okay.
Yeah.
To your
The
home.
new thing,
Yeah.
they
That's
come
what
to
we
you
do.
now.
Yeah.
Can you do my makeup? Now, the catch is, where do I want the makeup? Cat Dog, if you would.
Hi.
Cat Dog, you think, Junior? Cat Dog, if you would, can you do my makeup?
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to Brandy, please?
Yes, this is Brandy.
Hi, Brandy. My name is Carl. I'm calling. I got you came highly recommended. You actually are, I'm sorry, is it I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it makeup artist, makeup stylist? What do you call it?
It's makeup artist. I'm a professional makeup artist.
Okay. And you work at you work with the makeup counter in...
Correct.
Okay. Listen, I got a photo shoot coming up, and I wanted to see about sometime this week, maybe the following week, you could actually come and I hire you to actually make me up for my photo shoot. Do you do a lot of photo shoots at all, or you?
Yes, sir, I sure do. I've been in the business for 10 years, so I've been around several photo shoots.
Okay, good deal. So you have any time this week that I can actually just come in and we can do like a trial run or something?
Yeah, I'll actually be here Friday for about 6 hours. Will Friday work for you? I'm here. I start at 11.
At 11. I mean, I could come in maybe around 3 on Friday if can you squeeze me in at that time?
I sure can.
Okay. What's so good? Is there a certain makeup for men?
Well, it kind of works out. It works out the same as for women in photo shoots. You just need some type of cream foundation, something to even out the skin tone, powder you down to take away the oils, cover up any blemishes or anything like that. It's pretty much the same. Of course, you don't get the whole eyeshadow and lashes and stuff. But
Right. Well, I'm not trying to get all that, but I'm just trying to look good on camera. Let me ask you this: how much makeup have you done as far as men? You know what I mean?
Yes, several.
Okay.
So I'm very comfortable with it. You'll be fine, trust me.
That's what I was really worried about, is if you were going to be comfortable with it. Because, have you done I'm a little conscientious about a few things. You know what I mean? And have you? How many butts have you done?
I'm sorry. How many what?
Like butts. You know, how many butts have you made up?
I haven't made up any butts. Like, are you like you mean like?
Yeah, I mean, because see, I'm actually doing a nude photo shoot, and you know, I got a couple scratches and you know some old scars on my butt, and I, you know, like you said, you know, I'm a little shy about you know some of that, so I was hoping you could hopefully you can actually make sure that those scars don't show, and you know, you said you kind of you know make sure everything doesn't look oily. You know what I mean? And I just need to get my.
No, well, but I didn't I didn't understand what you were talking about. I may not be the makeup artist. I'm not seriously. I'm not going to do your.
Okay, but I mean, we're just talking about makeup, though. I mean, you know, you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm not about to put my makeup brushes that I use on people's faces on your. Like, tell your photographer to like. Photoshop that.
Okay, okay. I mean, that's why I'm coming in to see you on Friday. I want you to do everything and make me up there in the store so I can see what it looks like. I want to see.
You were going to come into my job and make me do your like what are you? What planet are you? Where did you think that was going to work? You cannot come into my job. How are you going to come to my job naked? Seriously?
I mean, well, I was going to wear a robe. I'm not going to just walk in there naked. No, you are not. Don't
you even think about coming into my job? Who referred you? Who told you need to delete this number? Do not. I'm not about to get this job.
I just need to get my done. Okay, I don't want to go back and forth with you.
Look,
why is it a problem with you doing my? What is the problem with you doing my butt and putting some makeup on it? Now, if I need to buy you some brushes, I'll buy you some brushes, and you can take some brushes.
I don't want you to buy me anything. I don't want you coming into my job. I don't want you calling me ever again to do any kind of work.
I'm coming in there, and now listen. I
am a professional makeup artist. Clearly, you don't know what that means. So you
need to go get you an professional, then you will take out the part that's bothering you and do the job, lady. You know what I mean? If my has scars on it, I want to clear it up, and I want to make
on you before I get real ignorant. I'm not about to finish this conversation. Do not come into my job. Do not call me to do your. That's not going to happen.
So I guess it's safe to go around and let people know that Brandy is not professional because you can't do parts of the body.
My reputation is good in the streets, boo. You can't go around and tell anybody that I'm not professional. Nobody's ever called me to do their. Get some skincare for your. How about that? And then you won't need any makeup.
I know you did. You're not going to sit here and now start talking about my if I told you some of my deepest secrets to let you know I want to come in there and get some makeup.
Well, that's your bad for telling a stranger your deepest secrets.
Okay, you know what? I'm coming up to your store anyway on Friday, all right? And I'll talk to your boss and let them know.
Don't let it fool you, okay? You heard me. Don't come in my job. Look, if I lose my job over your foolishness, I guarantee you will be paying all my bills.
Okay, bottom line is I'm coming in there with my robe on Friday. Somebody going to do my butt. You, your manager.
Sir, you're not coming. You know what? How about you come up here right now? How about I go ahead and take care of this situation right now? I'm here now. Can you come right now?
I can come up there right now with my robe on. I'm in my robe now.
Well, bring your butt up here right now. We'll see if your butt gets done. I'm not doing it.
Okay, well, the bottom line, who is your manager anyway? Where's she at? Is she there?
I am the manager. Now what?
Okay, see, that's what the problem is. You got your little self a little position at your job. Now you trying to throw your weight around. If a person wants to get their butt done, okay, look, did you see Avatar? Them people have makeup all on their butt, all on their back and everything.
How about you call them? You call them and ask them to do your butt. Don't call me. I'm hanging up. Do not call me anymore.
They are makeup artists. What are you?
Look, this conversation is over.
Yeah, it's over because you know what? Let me tell you something. Do you know who you talking to? Do you know who you talking to?
Do you know who you talking to?
I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to Brandy. But do Brandy know who Brandy talking to?
Clearly somebody who is ignorant.
Okay, well, let me tell you who I am. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend, Carmen.
You are lying. I'm getting off the phone. Why y'all do that? That is not cool. I hope nobody's listening. You just made me act real stupid.
I got you, girl. I got you good.
You got me good. With the butt, yeah, for real. Get you some skincare. Get some skincare to take care of them problems.
Hey, I got one more thing I got to ask you. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Oh, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Thank you. Yeah. So you want that makeup all over. Get it on that
can't
butt.
believe you, man.
Yeah.
I just can't believe
You play too
You
much.
know, you perform several plays. You ain't never had no butt makeup on? You ain't never done that?
No, Tommy. No.
Butt makeup.
Hey,
Why would
they
he
got it.
some
What?
a
Yeah,
They have
pornography
it.
movie? What are you talking
why
about?
would you need that?
People have that. You never know what you're going to do. What your night going to be. You might need some butt makeup. Oh, stupid is coming, baby. They calling it the Heavy Hitters of Comedy, April 18th. Philadelphia, or should I say Lansdowne, Pennsylvania. You know where it is. Bill Bellamy, the one and only Michael Collier, Donnell Rollins, hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy. We got 2 shows, 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock, April 18th, Lansdowne Theater. Tickets on sale right now. And put on some butt makeup if you coming to see us. You never know what we might ask you to do.
All right. Thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. And wow. And the subject is he brought home some bed bugs. We'll get into it right after this. Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. It could be yours. You never know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Strawberry Letter with my good friend, Shirley Strawberry.
Thank you, Junior. Subject: he came home with bed bugs. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm in my late 30s and I'm married to an older man. We dated for a short period of time and he moved in with me before we got married 4 months ago. My husband is my home is in a cozy, close-knit community, and one of my neighbors recognized my husband and couldn't wait to come give me some gossip on him. She said my husband was messing around with her aunt a few months before he met me, and she thinks he's been seeing her again since we got married. She described her aunt as a slut that sleeps around and keeps a nasty house with cats and dogs all over the place. She said her aunt tried to sleep with her daddy, so nobody in the family deals with her anymore. I couldn't wait to ask my husband about the woman. He says he knows of her, but that he's never slept with her or been to her house. I was sure to tell my neighbor that my husband never fooled around with her aunt. My neighbor jokingly said if my husband ever comes home with fleas, lice, or bed bugs, he is definitely still messing with her aunt. I didn't pay her any mind until 3 weeks later when I was lying in the bed and my calves and feet started itching. I threw back my sheet and saw tiny black dots on the sheets, and it looked like all of them were moving. I woke my husband up and accused him of bringing bed bugs home. I checked his khakis and they had a few bugs too. He said the bed bugs could have come from anywhere. We got rid of the bugs, but should I get rid of my husband too? Do you think my messy neighbor was right about this? Please advise. Really? You want advice from us? Because you already know the deal. Your husband is sleeping with the nasty woman with the cats and dogs and all of that. I mean, what? Now he's brought bed bugs home? This is so disgusting. So let me ask you something. Are you going to just wait for him to bring something even worse home while he's sleeping with her, like a rash or an infection or a disease or something? And he's lying about it, saying he knows of her, but he never slept with her. Yeah, right. So it looks like your neighbor was correct about everything. I mean, she's nosy and a gossip and all of that, but it looks like she's got her facts straight because she's the one who told you firsthand about the bed bugs, and 3 weeks later, he brought them home. So, I mean, you know, you can believe what you want to think in your head, or you can believe what was right before you and on you. Bedbugs on your, oh God. All right. So believe her. All right. That's all. She's not lying about this. Bedbugs? Come on. It's making me itch just thinking about it. Yeah, Steve.
I'm a little torn on this letter.
You don't believe it?
Not really. It's a lot going on, but there's so many different conflicting statements in this letter. You're in your late 30s, you're married to this old dude. Now, he moved in before y'all got married 4 months ago. Your home is in a cozy, close-knit community, and one of my neighbors recognized my husband and couldn't wait to give me some gossip on him. She said your husband was messing around with her aunt a few months ago before we met, and she thinks he's still seeing her since we got married. How does she know this? She clearly said that your husband was messing around with her aunt a few months before he met me, and she thinks he's still seeing her again since we got married. She thinks that? Why? She described her aunt as a slut that sleeps all over town. Keep a nasty house, cats, dogs all over it. She said her aunt tried to sleep with her daddy so nobody in her family deals with her anymore. Okay, couldn't wait to ask my husband about the woman. Here's where the letter took a turn. He said he knows of her, but he's never slept with her or been to her house. What's the chances of your husband knowing of this woman who just happens to be a slut, who your messy neighbor says she recognizes your husband? What's the chance of that? I mean, it don't make no sense. In this whole world we live in, it doesn't make any sense. So, right, what, Shirley?
Well, why do you say it doesn't make sense, though? Explain that part. Why not?
I'm trying to figure out, no, what I'm saying is, what doesn't make sense is how he says to you that he knows of this woman.
Right.
He says he knows of her, but he's never slept with her or been to her house. Of all the women in the world, how does your husband even know of this woman? See, your house is in a cozy, close-knit community. And one of your neighbors recognized my husband. Your husband don't live there. How did your husband, just out of everybody, and then when you accused, I don't even know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he lied.
But when you said you know of her, that kind of opened the door, dog, for some doubt. Well, we ain't even got to that part.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Hold that thought, Steve, okay? We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Subject, he came home with bedbugs. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. Come on, Steve, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject. He came home with bed bugs. Ugh.
Well,
cannot.
This woman has a messy friend. They live in a cozy neighborhood. Your man that you met who's older, before y'all got married 4 months ago, he moved in. One of your neighbors recognized him and said, your husband was messing around with her aunt a few months before he met you, and she thinks he's been seeing her again since we got married. who is this woman, man? That my aunt tried to sleep with her daddy, so nobody in her family deals with her anymore. What?
That line right there.
I couldn't wait to ask my husband about the woman. He says he knows of her, but he's never slept with her or been to her house. Dog, of all the women in the world, how did you get accused of this and then you say, I know of her? How?
Sleeping with her.
But that's how stupid he is. He could have said, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know the woman like that. Where you getting it from?
But then.
So then I couldn't wait to tell my neighbor that my husband never fooled around with her. My neighbor jokingly said, well, if your husband never...
No.
Who is famous for fleas, lice, and bed bugs?
Who's famous for?
So I ain't pay any mind until 3 weeks later. I'm laying in bed. My calves and feet start itching. I threw back my sheets and saw tiny black dots on the sheets that looked like all of them was moving. Well, now, them is fleas. Them is fleas. Bed bugs, I've never seen one, but I heard they a little bit different. I checked his khakis, and they had a few bugs, too. He said the bed bugs could have come from anywhere. That's a true statement. We got rid of the bugs, but should I get rid of my husband, too? Do you think my messy neighbor was right about this? Please, about it. See, now, we got a little problem because your husband's stupid. I know of her. I know of her, but I ain't never been over her house.
And he's lying.
Bro, how do you know of a random woman that some random other woman accused you of being? Why didn't you just say, I don't know this woman?
But he didn't.
What they got to do with what you're supposed to say?
That's why you're mad, though. I'm mad about the bed bugs. Oh, I know.
You gonna turn yourself in with ignorant information.
Yeah.
Now, do I think it's him? Possible. It's them bugs in the pockets, because you got to take them pants off somewhere. If you lay it down at the foot of the bed, you'd have already said they was down there by your calves and ankles, feet.
Yeah.
So they at the foot of the bed. That's where the khakis was laid.
Oh, God.
But it's a bunch of them, though. They everywhere.
Because she's itching. She just started itching.
How is she in this damn house? The woman with the cats, dogs, the lice, the fleas, the ticks, the bed bugs. How's she living in this nasty house? And who go over there? I dated a girl one time, long time ago, that had a nasty house. That date was so short. I felt she had a baby too. I felt bad for the baby. Where can he eat in here?
Oh, God, Steve, really?
Nah, man, I went, damn. Fine chick, nice looking. Lord have mercy. Why is all this? And I'm sitting on the couch, man, after work one day. You know, I worked at Ford Motor Company. You know, I ain't married, so I'm looking around this house going, I got on work clothes, and I'm trying to get up. I ain't got nowhere to sit with these damn work clothes on. And you know how stuff be happening, and you just be looking around like, damn.
Yes.
Is there something over there moving?
Right.
You can't ever be comfortable. You can't ever just relax.
And she said, woo, I just don't be having time to clean this house up. It's so big. This little ass house ain't big. And that's the one thing I cannot stand. A woman who's not clean. A dude not being clean, okay. A woman not clean, that's scary.
Yeah.
Because I'm already not the neatest guy.
And nasty and like messy or junky are two entirely different bedbugs. I'm done. I'm out.
New bed,
all right.
mattress.
Listen, thanks, Steve. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Shirley, preview.
Yeah.
Let's talk about preview. Okay. Let's just get out the way. We didn't show up that well, We didn't do well. Didn't do well.
The first game we showed up.
No. What about when we played Florida?
No.
114 to 55.
Well, that's Florida, though, Junior. Come on.
But Florida's out of it, too, now, though.
No, we actually thought we was going to win, though. We actually thought we were going to win the national championship. We lost 114 to 55.
No, Junior. No, we did not.
We did. We had faith.
But you know what, you right. We lost. Okay. I really believed we were going to win.
Me too.
114 to 55. That don't sound like we not gonna play next year. We're not gonna play.
Junior, Florida got NIL money. They paying kids and stuff.
Carl, do we have
y'all
NIL
ain't got
money?
no.
We're working on it. SWAC champs in football and basketball. And Florida is out of it. It don't matter. They beat Prairie View. Iowa will beat them. They at the house too. Florida.
Okay. I just want to make sure that.
That's the silver lining.
Win or go home, dude. Win or go home.
What kind of?
That's all I got.
Y'all two Prairie View people.
We're desperate.
What is y'all sports show? Guess who lost?
That's what I got.
Florida beat them, but then Iowa beat them. Bam,
Okay,
bam.
Wait a minute.
Well, you say
the whole bracket is just so the whole bracket is just boy.
We was never gonna win up.
You need to turn your headsets up.
I'm just asking. We weren't gonna win, was we?
Dog, the hell you thought you was gonna beat Florida?
You didn't win.
Cause we Prairie View, Uncle. We Prairie View. Somebody gotta believe in us. I do.
Okay, look, you did good to get there.
Yes.
You did really well to
Give them
get
that.
there. Congratulations.
Wow.
And let's let's talk about something else.
Tell us the rest of the tournament. Y'all on this revenge tour. And
Kansas gone. Kansas gone. St. John's beat them. Kansas gone.
I saw that. St. John, boy. That's
man.
That's my boy.
They balling.
Coach.
Duke still in it?
Yeah. Duke still.
Yeah, that's who St. John finna play.
Yeah, they finna play Duke.
Ooh, they finna get walked.
But Gonzaga got beat. They normally be hanging around. UT got Gonzaga.
Yep.
But what about Prairie View, though?
Come on, purple and gold.
All right, Junior. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man hurt his wife's feelings and he needs advice on how to fix it. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this is from Kelvin in the DMV. Kelvin says, my wife and I decided we didn't want children before we got married. Here we are 5 years in, and she told me she has baby fever. I get it, and it's cool with me, but she forgets that we have an open marriage, and we're about to let one of our female partners move in. I don't want to bring up a child into this type of situation. I grew up in a 2-parent home, so I'm against mixing children up in our type of household. But my wife wants to have it all. She wants to have a baby and she wants the other woman. How do I force her to choose one?
And they start doing all this.
I don't know.
What is that? What is that?
In the DMV, going down in the DMV.
Woo!
The DM.
All right,
She wants
DC.
the other woman and a baby.
And a baby. She wants it all.
Yes.
Open marriage, everything. What else you got?
No rules.
Yeah.
Just
Uh-huh.
I take the other woman, but I ain't gonna want you to know about it.
So just cheat. You just gonna cheat.
What? I don't understand. What are they doing?
They're open with it. You're
Yeah,
not gonna put it all on
yeah.
yeah, you're not finna just dump this on me. Like,
They are open. They have an open marriage. You said
but you still outside. You still
Yeah.
with somebody outside your marriage.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah, she's outside the marriage, but they're inside the marriage. They're all in there.
No, see, well,
Literally. Openly.
I'll take the
Yeah.
other woman, but I don't want nobody to know.
It's not the same. That's why they have it open so they can do whatever they want.
So you don't have to sneak around.
Yeah, you
and
don't have to
hide
cheat.
and
Yeah.
lie and all that. It's open.
What?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that what open
What
means?
fun is that,
Yes,
right?
no secrets. No
No
secrets.
secrets.
Yeah.
What fun is that?
Steve, they're getting ready to move this woman in their home.
How you gonna
Okay.
hide that? She
Yeah.
lives there.
Right.
Why you got your head
Say it.
turned like the
Say it.
dog?
I don't understand how that's fun.
The RCA.
Well, I mean, they've been doing this for a while. They've been married for 5 years. So first she didn't want a baby, now she does. But, it's going to
first of
complicate
all,
things.
let me explain to you what the other woman is for.
Okay.
The other woman is so you can escape. It's an escape from your situation. It's so you go over there and have peace. You ain't got to discuss bills.
Oh, you mean
ain't got
when
to
you're
hear
cheating?
about finances. Yeah, you ain't got to hear about family drama, what the kids need, because you don't have that over there.
Yeah. Okay.
But when
If you move
in,
her in,
she's a part of it.
we all in here now. She eating groceries. She over here running up the light bill. She need gas in her car.
Yeah.
That's not what you kill. What
The
the
illusion.
side piece is for.
The sexiness of it all.
Yeah. So it's almost like you got two wives, two spouses.
Woo!
You
In the
just
same
ruined
crib. Man.
Why would you ruin a perfectly good side piece like that? Why would you do that?
That's what
He wants her to choose one. He wants her to choose either having a baby or choose this other woman moving in with them. Which one?
So he has a line. So there is a line sometimes. And
Yeah.
So
Because the baby don't need to be seeing this. That's what this is.
he's
Exactly.
drawing the line now.
I mean, he has a great point, though. Who wants to bring a baby into this type of a situation? Yeah. That's a great point.
Because he gonna see it. He or
Yeah.
she gonna see it.
Oh yeah,
baby.
don't be over grandmama house talking about my daddy was kissing Aunt Sheila.
Oh, will she be? She'll be an auntie. That's how the parents will explain it to the kid. This other person,
Oh, this Aunt
auntie.
Sheila.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is real complicated. It's making
Aunt
me
Sheila
tired
walking
just-
around with.
I don't see why you
clothes on.
do that.
Oh, Sheila be naked all the time at our house.
Baby, who is Aunt Sheila? Coming up in 20 minutes after, we'll have more of this ignorant show. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, a Florida man has earned the nickname Thermos Man after he was arrested last fall on trespassing and drug possession charges. During a body scan at the jail, officers discovered that the 52-year-old man had concealed a full-size thermos inside his rectum. The X-ray revealed a large foreign...
thermos?
Yeah. The x-ray revealed a large foreign object that extended from his hip up to his ribs, and it had to be surgically removed by a specialist as it was deemed to be life-threatening. The man said it had been inside his rectum for approximately 24 hours. He was released from jail earlier this month, but the nickname will stick with him for the rest of his life. Thermos Man. Yes, Steve.
I'm going to just go out on the limb. That ain't his first time. Yeah. He worked his way up to that thermos. First it was a shot glass. Then after that,
careful.
No. Then after that, it was an orange juice glass. Then after that, it was a can of Monster drink, energy.
No.
Then after that, it was a can of Febreze. Then he had that new Yeti. Tried a new Yeti that came out.
Trying to get a Yeti.
Boy, he got that Yeti. And then after that,
saying it like that.
That Yeti had him right, though. Then he could put that whole Walt thermos. It all started with a shot glass.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Yeah, that Yeti got him right, though. That Yeti, once he did that Yeti with the handle on it, with the drinking straw in it.
Would you rather right after this?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Are you into video games, celebrities, or just having a good time? Then you need to get familiar with the Global Gaming League. The Global Gaming League is a new video game league with celebrity-owned teams from Flavor Flav to T-Pain, competing across everything from Call of Duty to Pac-Man. If you want to watch your favorite celebrities battle it out, or if you play games yourself, this is your chance to be a part of it. Sign up now at globalgamingleague.com. Everybody game.
It's time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather play strip poker with your celebrity crush, or would you rather play Uno with your spouse?
How y'all
I'm
gonna
play
answer this
Uno
right
with my
here?
spouse for the safe answer.
How y'all gonna answer us this like this? And I don't do that.
I'll take Uno with my wife for $800.
Yeah.
Very
Come on,
good. Very
nephew
good.
Tommy. What
Uno
you got
it
for
is. Uno. Ooh. I mean, I can't play one hand of strip poker with Hallie, though. Just one hand.
No, sir.
You had the right answer. Uno with your spouse. All right. Would you rather have sex in a dark, cold basement or in front of open windows?
Up in that window.
Window.
Up on the high floor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Getting busy.
I can't do that cold basement.
Dark, cold basement.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do well in that cold basement. I'm going to just be real with you.
Junior?
In the window. I can't do cold nothing.
Would you rather run hot wax down your back, or would you rather run ice cubes down your back? Rather run.
I ain't no back runner. You ain't running nothing down my back. Hot wax.
Back runner. Yeah,
I don't know
hot wax down, let the candle wax drip down your back. Or ice cube. Your choice. Steve.
I'm going to go to take that ice because I don't know. You might drop that candle. We got a whole nother problem.
Now you got a 3rd degree burn.
Everything's burned. All right, we're moving on.
That's 3rd degree AB right there.
We're moving on. Would you rather be known as a good lover, or would you rather be known as the smartest one in the room?
Hey.
A good lover?
Yeah, I ain't been smart in the room. I don't know what that feel like.
All right.
You can say what the hell you want to say about me in the room. I don't care.
Just a good lover.
Steve's stupid. We'll go over there and ask her.
Yeah.
Girl, his dumb was in here, chick. Girl, I can't see good. He's so stupid, though.
Would you rather the ability to play any instrument?
Excuse me. Is your dumb coming over this evening?
That sounds better.
You remember how to get here?
Would you rather the ability to play any instrument or speak any language?
Oh, I'd rather be able to play any instrument.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hell yeah, man, that'd be dope. You know how happy I'd be?
Instrumental what, Shirley? What was the other?
Speak any language.
I'd rather speak a different language.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather, guys. Thank you. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends The Hardys and Nick Nemeth and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
All right, guys, here we are, last break of the day. Before we get out of here, Junior, you got a question for Steve.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on how you? I just want to know how you do this. Your time versus making money. How do you balance that? Which one is more important to you? Is it
My
making the money or
time
the time
versus making money.
Yeah.
Well, you have to produce income, that's for sure. And you have to have a certain amount of time invested in towards making money. How else do you provide? You know, I got a lot of people counting on me, so that's always a consideration every morning that I wake up. How much time do I dedicate to the advancement of my career, my retirement, and things like that? And at the same time, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. That's ever so true. So each person has to have a balance. You can't just work all the time. I've tried that. It's a grind. I've done it. And then I tried to find little moments of peace to squeeze in. That's not the best way to live. Now, you can do that for a period of time, which is what I did. But overall, it works out much better when I take some time out to go enjoy myself. When I take some time out to go fishing, to play some golf, you know. But I've learned how to kind of, you know, man, take the time to do both. Now, early on in your life and early on in your career, if you got to put your foot on the gas pedal and you got to keep it there for a sustained period of time. The problem with young is you always trying to go have fun, always trying to go have a good time. And you cutting into some time where you could be building something. You know, I've said this on the show a bunch of times. What people usually do is they mess up their 20s. And they spend all of their 30s trying to repair what they did in their 20s. Then they spending all of their 40s trying to be what they could have been trying to be in their 30s. And then they look up in their 50. And now you done had to get real serious, and now you trying to fix and be everything that you should have been and repair all the things that you should have done. So the best thing is to form a balance. You got to get it in on both sides of it. You got to enjoy yourself, but you got to work at the same time. And for each person, that's different. I just decided early on to be more of a grinder. Now, I'm looking for ways to have more relaxation. I try to get in bed where I can get at least 6 hours sleep now. Didn't work last night, but I try to get a minimum 6 hours sleep now. Now, I used to couldn't do that, man, because I was on the grind too much. And I didn't believe in sleeping 8 hours either. Because it's a third of your life, man. I just don't see how you could be successful being asleep a third of your life. I just didn't. I don't know nobody that's been able to do it. Now, if you get successful, you can slow it down a little bit, and you will need to. But everybody has to make the decision on their own. So, you know, it's just easy, man, for everybody to make the decision on their own. What do you see yourself as, Junior? How much sleep you need versus work?
5 hours, about all I get. About 5.
Tommy, what you think? Work. How much work you put in? Sleep. How much sleep you need?
5.5.
Yeah. then you got to go, man. You got to go get it.
Yeah.
I haven't had 8 in years.
I bet your wife get 8.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't count it. I didn't watch her do it. Nightly.
Yeah. Marjorie go to bed when she yawn. Soon as she yawns, she said, I guess I'll go on in here and lay down. I'll be going, well, ain't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I be doggone.
Ladies, how much sleep y'all get?
I
get about 5. About 5.
I get about 6 hours, 6 to 7.
Is that bad? Is that unhealthy?
I mean, the more rest, I think helps with your health and wellness. If you can, sometimes you can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't do a thing for your bank account, though.
This is true.
But you want to be healthy, though. You do.
Yeah. As you age, that's all I meant. Yeah.
Health is
And so-
wealth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like when you grinding like that, don't you miss out on so many things in everybody else's life in your family? You miss out on so much because you steady out there.
I missed a lot of my kids growing up. But I was busy trying to give them a life I didn't have, and they got it.
Yeah.
So now what you want? You want me at the house, or you want this life you got? 'Cause I can stay at the house now.
I'll take the life for 500.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
But y'all gonna double and triple up on these bedrooms in here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Or we're gonna move somewhere where y'all bathroom down the hall. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Well, we're blessed, though.
Yeah, we understand.
Blessed and highly favored.
Yes. Thank the Lord.
Clark sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all, listen, have yourself a great day. Enjoy yourself. Remember this, talk to God. He would absolutely love to hear from you. And don't forget to pray. Mm-hmm. Don't be ashamed to pray. Don't ever be too proud to pray, because prayer changes things. Yeah, it does.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.